Alright, we're going back to Guado Salam.
We're back in Guado Salam. Yes.
I always like this place in the game. It's a cool little area because it's between that little fort, you know, your shoe puff and the Thunder Plains.
Oh, that's right.
The Thunder Plains are always fun.
Ixion, right?
No, you get him in Jose Temple a little while back.
Thunder Plains?
You might be thinking of where you fight the Dark Aeon, if you've seen that.
I haven't. I'm thinking of the Thunder Plains are the ones where you're getting struck by lightning every second.
I did not do it in this game, but in the remake, again, I got the platinum in that. I actually, in the one video we were talking about in Luca, where I attacked with Lulu, and they said, why would you do that unless you make her... And I paused the video, and I put a copy of the picture of the platinum trophy and said, yes, I am crazy, and I did do that.
That's right.
Because, you get, you know, you max out all these characters, and you build their sphere grids and stuff, and there's actually a spot where you can go back and forth, and when you step into that particular... It's like a certain crack in the ground, you trigger the lightning bolt.
Really?
So you literally are just running in a loop, and you're just going... And as long as you keep the timing, you're just keeping a beat, basically.
Okay.
Cooking up a beat.
Cooking up a beat.
Cringe rap.
Love cringe rap. It's great. That's why Jesus Christ.
It's my neighbor.
It's my neighbor. Yeah, there you go.
I'm so happy for Billy right now. Billy actually weighs less than I do now.
Really?
Going from weighing like near 600 pounds
Billy the
to
Fridge.
being under 340. Like, dude, you're fucking amazing.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to Drunken Peasants in ages.
I've been listening to Deep Fat Fried more, but
Fat Fried's pretty good.
I still enjoy it from time to time. But I always put on like the cringe rap compilations and shit like that when they make them. Fucking episode there with Casey Tron. They call the kids are singing "Get Janky." Is this your brother? Is this Janky Tron?
Jankitron. Love the word janky.
I listened to. There's one. Check this out. After this video, just Google it or YouTube it all. One word. Come up out the water. He says one line that Billy pointed out. It's like, come up out the water like I'm so fresh I got an Aunt Vivian, which was amazing.
What?
And he's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, okay.
Aunt Vivian. That's some deep shit.
I have an Aunt Vivian.
And he said, come up out the water like, man, like they're trying to waterboard me. Come up out the water because, man, this water bores me.
God.
And he said, well, come out like it's the worst temple. And they actually plays like the jingle from the water temple.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Love that temple. One of my favorites.
Unpopular opinion.
It's not that bad. If you get the...
It's just 3 floors.
If you get the Furor's Wind, the warping magic, you can go right back to the floors you need to change, like, within an instant.
It's just like 3 floors and circles that you got.
Yeah.
It's not that.
You just gotta be, okay, I can explore everything on the ground floor. Okay, that's done. Now everything on the second floor. That's done.
I always thought the Forest Temple was more frustrating.
I talked with my good friend, that's his favorite game.
Okay.
He showed me
Unpopular opinion.
this remix of the Forest Temple that was amazing. No, I understand how people say that's their favorite. I can get that.
Of course.
My favorite's Majora's Mask, so we're right there, but just like at the last turn, he went left and I went right. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
The far plane.
This part is weird.
It is.
Like, oh hey, here is where people are dead.
But it's not really, because they're not really there.
Well, yeah.
It's, you know...
You're just kind of looking at it from
Which
afar.
Which is interesting because it's like... people are basically... I think they even say it in this game where it's like, oh, I'm not even... I think Riku says it, like in a... Not that she's like a childish character, but like a surprisingly deep and mature opinion.
Yeah.
Where she's like, I have no need to see them. They're not really there.
Right.
They're And Oren doesn't want to go for reasons.
Yep, we'll get to those very later on.
Oh. What she does.
The cat is sleeping directly under the TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. He's warming your mantle.
Mm-hmm. She lays with me in bed, but when it's time to sleep, she'll go to the nightstand and either crawl into the shelf below and like camp under there, or she'll actually sleep on top of the nightstand. But she turns and she lays so that she's like looking down at me while she's sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's protecting me or what, but I got you. So let me save up money and get us a gun. We'll be good. Unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion. What is this weird goop?
Yeah.
Whee! We're going to Wonderland!
Yeah. This is, Now this is where, I forget if you get it here, but you get one of the things to unlock Lulu's ultimate weapon here.
And didn't you say you go for those?
I went for some of them. Like, I got Oren's, because his is just collecting, like, monsters for the place in Calmlands.
Mm-hmm.
I got Titus, because I'm actually decent at that Blitzball Chocobo thing.
Yeah.
I think I got Waka's. Yuna's is pretty easy to get. Hers is probably the easiest. You just have to beat them, the people at Remium Temple, and then her sigil you find on Besaid, I believe. But making Yuna at 1 HP, or not 1 HP, a break damage limit, 1 MP cost for every spell, and then you go ahead and give her the black magic, like double cast, high level black magic too, at least. Yeah, she becomes a killing machine. Your timid little, like, cute summoner girl becomes, like, a merchant of death.
The far plane was cool, I guess.
Yuna's mom. This is the only time we're ever going to see this.
Yep.
What happened to her mom? They never really touched on that, I don't think.
I don't remember.
She was an Al Bhed,
Damn the Albed.
Sid's sister. God, Sid is so cool in this game. I can't wait till we meet. He like punches Titus and he's like, "I'm gonna go save you." And he's like, "You best remember those words, boy."
That's so good.
Like, hey, it's Chapu.
No, it's Titus.
I guess. This is where I should cut and have a picture of the two of them. How do they look alike?
They both have blue eyes.
They both have faces.
They both have arms and legs.
Damn it. I gotta fix these glasses. Or get new ones.
Oh my god, I have it.
Oh, yeah, your sword gets beefed up here. I think I show it real quick. So you get strength +5, +10, water strike, and sensor.
Aha.
If you could just take off water strike, because sometimes that's not really good
Yeah.
if your enemies absorb water, but it's pretty cool otherwise. I hate the Vel.
I do too.
I mean, that one high bridge where before you fight Seymour for the first time is a cool area.
That part after you fight Seymour where you're going through that dark area,
Mm-hmm.
that part sucks.
The Via Purifico, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember.
I
what-
actually really like the song that plays there, though. I was on one of those things, this is years ago, on Facebook, where they're like, you know, the song that you're playing is playing at your funeral, and it plays that, and it's actually really fitting.
Yeah.
Made me think about it, of course.
Or is jacked.
He isn't here.
Jacked.
He's not dead. He's sin. What if
Well.
really is? What would I say to you now?
I mean,
Everybody in Spirit. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway?
Daddy issues.
See him again.
Hold on.
The cat fell off of the cat.
She falls a lot.
Why should I have to apologize for Dad?
It's your mom. Oh.
Oh, it all adds up.
No, I saw you, Lulu in the back. I wonder if you go talk to her, if you see her. I think you see her one summoner that died.
Oh yeah.
That she went out with. That's wow. That would made it. That would have did a lot of explanation right there. If that wasn't an optional thing.
But you can't talk to Lulu, or you can?
You can. I don't know if if you can do it afterwards or what. Hey. Hold on.
Party foul.
Well, stop laying here. No. You're not gonna hurt it. Can you grab hold of your microphone for a second?
Yep.
I'm gonna move her. Stop biting. She doesn't even do it mean. Like,
Yeah, she just kind of does it.
she doesn't even puncture your skin. She's like, I just want to play, but I know you're not a cat. Like, that's the. She's pretty intelligent.
You're just a really big airless cat.
Yeah.
Don't say Mom, you're gonna die.
Yeah, that's what the fuck. They're.
Isn't this why Jack is such an asshole?
Maybe.
You can't catch a ball.
No, look. Here, he's actually being cool right here, I think.
Yeah.
Like, he really wasn't that bad of a guy.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know.
Titus is just whiny. I realize. I'm just realizing, like, literally just now. So I'm writing this novel, which wherever it is, it's finished. It's just not published.
Sure.
And I realized just now that the main character is a lot like Titus.
I mean, there's so many things that you write from experience or from. There's a reason why Joseph Campbell's The Hero's Journey is the plot of Luke Skywalker. You know?
Right, yeah.
It's like there's an innocent character, there's an inciting event, they think they're the shit, they get beat up, and then they come back wiser, and then they save the day, pretty much.
Yep.
And it's a good method, it works.
Do what you want.
And see, this is where things start to get weird.
He's a weird ghost thing.
Okay, laid out. Alright. Is she pawing you?
Nope.
From
She's just
behind?
laying there.
No, she does that though. She'll lay and then she'll like intentionally reach out and put her paws on my arm.
Oh.
Be like, I'm here for you. Got like the loveliest cat ever.
It's great.
It is great. Especially after the one that I had before that didn't work out, where it was like he would get mad if you pet him for too long. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yuna wouldn't, like, I don't think she would ever dare to like attack you for giving her too much love.
That's good though.
Yeah. And it's good that it wasn't a shelter where like they would put him down, because apparently the one near Letterkenny where we got London, who lives with my ex now,
Yeah.
if that would have happened there, they would have put him down, which isn't cool.
No, of course not.
So the sanctuary I got these two latest ones from, they're like, oh, he's just going to live here in the store with us now then. Okay, cool. I'm glad, he's only like 2 years old, so I'm glad that he has that.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when you got like a place that, oh, we're full up. We're full up on animals. Guess we gotta get rid of them somehow. Like,
Yeah.
That's not okay. Anyway, now what's happening?
Oh, Yuna's
So, Lulu, what do you think
contemplating marriage.
The marriage that she
I think you
apparently
could-
doesn't have a choice in.
as long as the pilgrimage continues, everybody's fine. That's it? That's it? She doesn't even like that. Is that okay? People marry for many reasons. What's that? What's that?
She wants his money.
For a long time, yeah.
Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of spirit.
I've heard before that really the idea of marrying for love is really like within the past 50, 60 years, that sort of thing. At the very earliest, like right after World War II.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, it was always freaking financial reasons.
I just don't get it.
Great topics.